Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Today we're talking about the unknown and its impact on productivity, meaning when you have to face the unknown or make a choice between going into the unknown or staying with what you know, how at times going to the unknown will benefit you in large ways. So thanks for being here. We have a really interesting day planned today. If you're new, you can go to productivethroughjoy.com, get all these, and see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. You can also simply become a subscriber here, get all these videos for free. I did say free, 1, 2, 3, 4, free. If you are new, allow me to say a few words about myself. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher, author of the New York Times bestseller, Raising Fences, author of the acclaimed historical novel Americas, author of the acclaimed book of literary theory, Animating Black and Brown Liberation, a Theory of American Literatures, board president of the World Stage, a great nonprofit here, 501c3 nonprofit in Los Angeles. Educational background, UC Berkeley as an undergrad, master's, UCLA, PhD, English Lit, at UC Riverside. Guys, I'm an expert at being productive. I don't say that to brag or boast. I say it because people are almost always surprised to hear that level of productivity. Given my crazy background, I am the product of a young girl who was sexually assaulted at 16. I am the result of that assault. Gave birth to me at 17 and subsequently gave me up for adoption when I turned a month old to an amazing single divorcee. Yet at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet as Cool Modi famously said, "How you like me now?" And if I can be this productive and be so through joy, we know many people can be in a similar way. So that's why we do the shows. So we have our business. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's dive in. We're talking about the unknown today. Point one is embracing the idea that the unknown is out there, meaning you are going to have to deal with the unknown because that's the unknown is almost always tied to change. What is known is what you have right now, what you experience right now. The unknown oftentimes comes with some type of a change, and because change is central to literally how the universe works, you have to deal with the unknown. So that's just point one. Point two is you can deal with the unknown with an attitude of excitement. For a lot of us, including me at times, still, even though I'm all conscious, um, the unknown is scary. It creates trepidation. It creates fear, at times loathing, and that's what that energy behind it that contributes to the impact of the unknown in people's lives, which goes right into point three. Well, how do you have a positive attitude about that which creates so much fear and anxiety in people's lives? Well, you then want to have a strong practice. I was thinking about this morning as I get up really early in the morning so I can get ready for the show and prepare and start my day. And sometimes I wake up and do not even want to get out of bed because just the weight of what needs to be done today, the responsibilities, things I need to handle, problems I need to solve. It's like a magnet keeping me in bed. I know if I feel that way, I know a lot of people feel that. A lot of people feel the same way because I do all this work to help me be strong and resilient and powerful, And probably most folks aren't doing as much work as I am on myself and just to go and do what needs to be done. And so I know other people are feeling that same way. Your eyes may pop awake and you just cannot get out the damn bed. I don't know if I feel that way. In fact, it happened a little bit today, although I popped up a few minutes later, but just the feeling of what needs to get done in a given day, it's like, whoo, it's a lot, right? And although it's irrational, we lay in that bed thinking, although we know we have to eventually get up and start our day and do what needs to be done. The point is that when you can change that dynamic, instead of having that attitude, when you embrace the unknown, when you embrace what you have to go face, come what may, in your day, in your life, it creates an environment where good is drawn to you. You are drawn to good. Man, today my daughter Harlan was telling me that I had an idea, and she confirmed the idea today. She's 7, and so today I'm going to act on that idea and make it manifest. So at times, just getting up and doing what needs to be done, that's where your ideas come from. It's where your motivation comes from. And that's how you do what you need to do as you go big. Boom, goes the dynamite. That's all we have for today's show. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Thanks, guys, for being here. We love and respect you here. Go to productivethroughjoy.com. See about us. Again, we have a series of great programs, workshops. Have me come out and speak to your group, school, or organization. Also, I'm on book tour for Animating Black and Brown Liberation and for America. So I'll be at the Kentucky Book Fair next week. I think the beginning is the 16th, so I'll be there on the day before, the 15th. So if you're in Kentucky or that part of the country, drive on over to Lexington. I'll be in Lexington, where the governor just won in the upstate of the crazy governor who was there before the last few years. He's out. So I'm going to come in and bring some good California love and news to the new people, the new leadership in Kentucky. So thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces.